Causation just rules. Of course, in negligence, the defendant's action must be both the actual and proximate cause of the plaintiff's injuries. Actual cause is divided into two things: the cause in fact, or the but-for cause, or substantial factor. So for actual cause, we get one tortfeasor, actual cause, or more than one tortfeasor, we get substantial factor. Actual cause or substantial factor. Under substantial factor, we have to look at alternative liability. So if we have two people and it's impossible to tell who caused the plaintiff's injuries, that's our Summers versus Tice liability. Two tortfeasors can be held liable for the full extent if it's absolutely impossible to tell which tortfeasor caused the injuries. And then what happens? That's right, the burden of proof shifts to the defendants to show their negligence wasn't the cause. Okay, so actual cause is our cause in fact, but when we've got two or more plaintiffs, we're going to look at substantial factor. If we've got two tortfeasors and it's impossible to tell, the burden of proof shifts to the tortfeasors to show they were not negligent. Remember, market share liability only applies to drugs. Part 2, proximate cause. The plaintiff's injury was foreseeable and directly caused by the defendant. The plaintiff's injury was what? Foreseeable and, yes, directly caused by the defendant. Our superseding causes come from the outside, acts of God. Our intervening causes come between, like acts of third parties. But what is always foreseeable? Rescue, any rescue, whether it's the ambulance driver having a heart attack or the doctor sets your bone wrongfully. Medical malpractice and rescue is always foreseeable, and it is not an intervening cause. What's always foreseeable? Third-party criminal conduct. Okay, so what is always foreseeable? Rescue attempts. Whatever happens during the rescue, it's foreseeable. Subsequent medical malpractice. The doctor sets your arm the wrong way. Always foreseeable. Third-party criminal conduct. Always foreseeable. None of these are an intervening cause. Okay, one more time. Actual cause, but for cause. Do we have two people? We're going to look at substantial factor. The defendant's conduct was a substantial factor. Do we have two people and it's impossible to tell who caused the plaintiff's injuries? Then we are going to apply, that's right, alternative liability, and the burden will shift to the defendants to show what? That their negligence didn't cause the injury. Okay, proximate cause. The plaintiff's injury was foreseeable and directly caused by the defendant. What's always foreseeable? Rescue attempts and whatever happens during the rescue. Subsequent medical malpractice is always foreseeable. It's never an intervening cause. Third-party criminal conduct is always foreseeable, never an intervening cause.